So I read the book, I take notes. When I finish my book, I reread my notes. And when I finish my notebook, I reread the whole notebook with 4 or 5 books. So this means I have engaged with these ideas 3 times, right? Which
So
is
you
not.
read, you take notes, and then you read the notes
So I read the
afterward.
notes of the book when I finish my book. I reread the notes on the book. And when I finish my
Mm,
notebook, I reread the notebook an extra time. So I've basically read these ideas 3 times. Plus, I
three
think about
times.
them, right? I make half an hour every day where I
Mm,
think about what I've read. And so that creates anchoring, right? It kind
mm,
of, creates neurological connections in your brain. So you remember much, much more than if you don't do it. So then I have a few more tricks. Let me just quickly share them with you. So
yes.
you have to mix temporalities. So I read macro history for big, 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 big time. But when I travel, I read specific books about specific periods and specific people, like the Vikings, the Incas, the Aztecs. So I can go from the concrete to the long term.
Mm,
And then
mm,
I scan the internet. That's for the short term, and I read essays. So you have to think. Somebody writes an article for the internet. He worked on it a few days maximum. Somebody who writes an essay might have worked weeks or months on it. And somebody who's written a book has worked a year or more on it, right?
yeah.
So you mix temporalities. I think that's very useful as well. So your brain can go from the short to the long and back. You get this flexibility in your brain if you do that.